Welcome back to another video, everybody. Today I will be going over the settings that help me get from champ all the way to grand champ. Now, are these settings going to help you gain a rank in 1 week? Probably not, but I mean, I guess you have to try to find out. As you can see, top right, I don't know my freaking ways. As you can see, top left, you have my controller overlaid just to make it a little bit easier. And just for starters, you can see that my right bumper is my boost. A lot of you guys have been asking for my camera and my controller settings. I already made a video where I showcased my camera settings, but I showed them for like 2 seconds and I told you guys to take a screenshot. So I didn't really give you guys an in-depth guide on my settings, but this video will be that. Without further ado, let's hop right into the camera settings. Field of view 110, distance 260, height 90, all the way down, angle -3. Also, I don't know where it's at. Turn off camera shake. If you have that on, I can only assume that you're not above platinum. Turn off camera shake. And then with the sensitivity, I don't really use sensitivity, which I probably should, but I have it at 1.69 for both. It's more of a troll number, but I mean, it doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. So 1.69 is my camera sensitivity. But onto my controls. Getting into the boost, normally it's B or circle. I changed it to right bumper. I think it just fits my hands well. I don't play claw. I know a lot of people like to play claw. I mean, so you don't really have to play claw. I mean, I know a lot of good people do, but this isn't like Fortnite. Going into more controller settings, I'm trying to find all the ones that I have switched. By the way, you're gonna want to have a right air roll. I also have a right and a left. So my left air roll, if I could find it. Oh, so regular air roll is L2. That's the one that I use like whenever I'm air dribbling. So to control myself in the air, as you guys can see, my controller on top left, I don't really move my freaking joystick too much. I just kind of keep it on the right side to, keep my car spinning in a good circle. But I know a lot of people like to use directional air roll and they prefer it. I'm actually considering switching over because I feel like directional people have more aura. I mean, I personally use free air roll. Free air roll is used by less people. So, keep that in mind. So, statistically speaking, free arrow people have more aura because more people use directional arrow. So, my arrow right is my left bumper. That's mainly for, like, if I want to do a tornado spin or, like, a stall or whatever. And then my left arrow is my joystick, as you can see, top left. You backflip, flip cancel, like that. And then you just hold down arrow. Backflip, flip cancel, hold down arrow. Backflip cancel. Right? Backflip cancel, hold down arrow. That's how you do half flip. That's like probably the most important mechanic you're going to need to know. I don't know if I'm going to put mechanics into the title. I'm sure it'll do better if I do. But yeah, maybe I should do like a mechanics video or like a warm-up video as well. While we're on the topic, if you guys want better freaking training packs to do, the ones I use are aerial shot redirects, shots you shouldn't miss. I kind of just, start off with this, hit all 10, and then go into either double tap playground or aerial shots redirects. I don't really use ground shots, but it's pretty good to have those in your bag because when I was champ 3, I would miss open nets all the time. I mean, I still do. Don't get me, I'm still pretty much champ 3 at this point. And for credibility, I am GC1 div 3. I mean, those are pretty much all the settings that I use. I guess I can go through all the other settings as well, just in case I missed anything. But like, besides my boost, like my power slide is still square. I mean, that's kind of it. I don't have quick chat. There's a story behind that, but I'm saving that for a future video. Everybody comment below what rank you are, and then maybe I can make a more personalized guide. But I think if you switch your boost, because I know a lot of people still use circle, like that kind of throws you off. Like, you kind of want all your fingers doing something. I guess we should probably go into the mechanics that you should learn. So, number one, you want to be able to know how to dribble the ball in your car. I could do all this extra shit. And, oh, I kind of messed up right there. But whatever. The way you dribble the ball on top of your car is you just stay in the middle of the circle. Like, there's a circle of the ball on the ground, which is, like, really useful. All you have to do, I'm not even looking at the ball. I'm just looking at the circle on the ground, right? All I have to do is just get in the middle of the circle. And then over time, you'll be able to carry it better. You do all this extra shit. And then also learn how to flick. I'm not too good at flicks, as you can see right there. But once you get good at flicks, it's really gonna... I can't do a flick. I'm trying to do a good flick for the video. Once you are good at flicks, it'll help you out. You can place better shots, make them harder to save. Also, ground to air dribbles is pretty good. You don't have to do this all extra spinny shit, but it helps you have better control in the air. Like if you want to go up like this, hit it once, maybe wait for the double tap. Boom. Like, you don't have to do a lot to get good at the game. But yeah, the tornado spin is good for stalls. I've never really hit any good stall resets, but when you're chilling and free play like this, all you have to do is click left on the D-pad. It'll shoot the ball and pass it to you. So drive forward a little bit and then it'll perfectly pass it to you. What you want to do is you want to focus on waiting until the ball hits the ground. Make sure the ball hits the ground first and then it hits your car. And then also make sure that you're kind of angling it towards the goal. So, you know, at the end of everything, you just wait for it and then boom. As you guys can tell, I'm not the best person to watch a settings guide for. Like, I have no script. I have no pretense of anything. I kind of just hop into it and do whatever. But if you really want to rank up, the best advice I could give you is number 1, focus on rotation. Like, there's people that rotate bad in every single rank. Number 2, you need to focus on your saves because, I mean, at the end of the day, if you get scored on, it's going to put you in a worser position for the match. And if you don't get scored on, there's no way you can lose the game. So make sure you're getting your saves on point. You can go to training, custom training, look and browse, and you could just find a save pack instantly. I mean, they're not too good. Oh, this one is, what the fuck? Yeah, you just got to sit in these and you got to freaking lock in for real. Like, there's not much you have to do. But, I mean, once you're really good with the saves, then you'll be locked in. Just sit in this training pack, kind of just see how the ball is moving and whatnot. I guess my final piece of advice I can give, go to create private match. Use these mutators, so match length unlimited, game speed slow-mo, and boost amount unlimited. You guys might be like, why are we playing on slow-mo? It's because it'll low-key make you faster. Once you play in a slow-mo private match for a little bit, it'll like get you used to how slow it is, and ultimately it'll make you faster in your actual game. So I'm gonna do this for like 1 minute maybe. I would do it for like probably 3 to 5, you know, just get used to the slow-mo. But the only bad part about it is if you mess up like that, you have to freaking continue with the ball, which is probably better for you. Because you can't just reset the shot and go back to another air dribble. Like, you kind of have to make do with what you have. You get used to this, and then once you hop into either free play or into your 2s game, you're going to feel 10 times faster. Just sitting here for a little bit, kind of get used to it, and then queue up for a game. But after all of that, all of the basics, all of the fundamentals, that is the reason why I was able to go from ultimately Diamond to Grand Champ. I mean, also, if you're playing on like PS4 or Xbox, whatever, Xbox One, you're at a disadvantage because you're running 60 FPS. When I changed from PS4 to PC, I went from Diamond to Champ, like literally the second I hopped on PC. So playing on that higher FPS really does help. It makes you feel faster. But I also wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing the slow-mo private match, and that will ultimately help you feel way faster. So the whole point of the game is who can get to the ball faster and who can be more accurate. You're going to get like 2 open nets per game. And I bet you that you probably miss both of them per game. I mean, I do as well, so like I'm speaking from experience. But ultimately, you have to take advantage of the opportunities that you're given, because if you're in a lower rank, even in my GC lobbies, people mess up all the time. If you're able to capitalize off of that, then boom, you're good. I guess enough yapping. If I forgot anything, let me know in the comments. But, so with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and run a 2s game really quick just to freaking finish off the video. Show you guys how I play. But like, even hopping into the free play now, I feel way faster and I feel way better. If I were to compare it to anything, it would be when Rock Lee took off his ankle weights. If you guys know, you know. Rock Lee said something like, I can move freely now. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Even though I'm pretty ass, don't get me wrong. But ultimately, you want to make sure you're doing good ground to air dribbles. You don't really need good, you don't need good wall to air dribbles, but you are going to get so many opportunities to go on the wall. If you could just do the basics, then you'll be locked in for sure. But when you're in higher ranks, like that shit does not slide. So you need to make sure your ground to air dribbles are locked in. We're loading into a 2s game right now. I need to lock in because I kind of forgot how fast these lobbies quote unquote are. Oh shit, and we already get scored on. Also, I used to say when you were in lower... Okay, what the hell is my teammate doing, bruh? So wait, he's going to get this boost now? Awesome. This is awesome. I used to say when I was in like Champ to don't cheat up, just go back and get boost. But when you're in these higher ranks, those perfect kickoffs will really get you, bro. Like, even if you go back and get boost, you're gonna get freaking punished because you leave the net open for too long. Uh-oh, I hit the wall. Okay. This is lit. To be fair, I just hopped on, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe this guy's getting boosted. Benjamin, he's the higher MMR guy, so I don't know. That guy isn't too good. Yo, what the fuck? It's been 40 seconds. What happened? Did my teammate double tap that in our net? That's the... Oh my... Yo, we can't do this shit this video, bro. I was just trying to hop on, play and have fun. No, bro. I'm not having no fun. I'm not going to be able to get it. My teammate took both back boosts. And he misses the... Okay, we are not doing this video. We're just gonna play and have some fun. Watch, little wall to air dribble. He freaking beats me there, of course, and I missed that boost, of course. Of course. Am I fucking stupid? Dude, this is not good looks. I mean, it doesn't help that I have a fucking idiot on my team and I'm playing against 2 peekers. I gotta lock in for my teammate. Also, this is actually a perfect segue. You can't mess up when you have a bad teammate. Like, it's pretty easy to tell if you have a bad teammate or not. So with that being said, you need to lock in for him. Like, at the end of the day, you're playing a game and you can't freaking change the fact that your teammate's ass. So if you just give your teammate a couple opportunities, he might lock in, hit an open net. But you have to recover for him. You have to play good shadow defense for him. And you have to make open nets for him. I'm not a good example because I'm ass and I'm missing open nets and I can't demo him. Teammate's going to take that boost, of course. At least he got this save. I'm freaking stuttering, bro. I can't lock in. That was not a good shot either. I just passed away possession. And I went for a demo there. And, I mean, it is my first game on. I'm not going to shun myself too much. But, like, this shit is fucking annoying, bro. I'm about to lose my... I'm about to be GC1 Div 2 after this. Both of them are in the corner. Like, I should be able to... He's just going to bang it, of course. So, as you guys can see, I have the freaking white circle on the bottom. I can see where the ball is going to go. Cowboy Killzers. I can't really... Yeah, no, it's over, bro. He said, what a save. This is an awesome rank. We might as well just finish it out, bro. Because I do need to warm up. Because I'm probably going to play more after this. I can't really see shit with the goddamn controller overlay. I'm trying to read the chat. It's kind of blocking my vision. Messing me up. But yeah, you're going to get shitty teammates. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh my... He did not, bro. I have no idea what's going on in this lobby. My teammate's a fucking dork. So, this Tuesday game was not a good example. But I thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you gained a little bit of knowledge from this video. Number one, just fuck your teammates. Whoa! I meant it, you know, figuratively. Like, your teammates are assholes. Don't worry about them. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.